Hi, I'm Jonathan Goldman, and I'm going to be talking to you today about sound, and in particular about humming. Now, a couple of things about sound. There are two ways that sound affects us. One is called psychoacoustics, which means the sound goes into our ear, into our brain, affects our nervous system, our heartbeat, our respiration. The other is called vibroacoustics. And that is where the sound goes into our body, affecting us down to a cellular level. And today we're going to be focusing on humming. In fact, what we call conscious humming, which is, among other things, a very powerful vibroacoustic tool that everyone can make. Now, humming is great for stress management, pain management, assistance of sleep, and so many other things. So I'm just going to teach you how to consciously hum, because it's probably something that you haven't done before. The first thing I'd like to suggest to you is that there are a lot of physiological benefits, scientific data, if you like, about what humming does. One thing is that when we hum, we get increased oxygen in our cells. We get lowered blood pressure and heart rate. This is so very, very important. Your heart rate and blood pressure will really lower when you do conscious humming for just a few minutes. You get increased levels of melatonin. You get reduced levels of stress-related hormones like cortisol. You get the release of endorphins, which are those wonderful self-created opiates that work as natural pain relievers. You get increased levels of nitric oxide, nitric oxide is a vasodilator that literally relaxes and widens our blood vessels, and also is an antiviral agent. Get the release of oxytocin, which is the trust hormone, and you get increased heart rate variability, which indicates how relaxed your autonomic nervous system is. So all these things happen when you are humming. Just some protocols of how to do conscious humming. First thing is that before you do it, I want you to check yourself out. See where you're at. Very important. You can't know how the hum has affected you until you see where you've been. The second one is when you hum, you want to hum taking a nice, deep, and relaxed breath. Some people call it a diaphragmatic breath. Some people call it a belly breath, but it's a deep breath. Third thing is when you hum with your lips closed, not your open. If I go, that's a hum. If I go, mo, that's not. And some of the sound is literally escaping as it goes, mo. So it's not as powerful a vibroacoustic effect. The next thing is hum on just one note. And you want to make sure that that note that you're humming is comfortable. So you don't want to be humming the 1812 Overture or any other song. You want to hum on one note and make sure it's a comfortable note. A lot of people find that they're looking for their note, their frequency. It's often a note in your conversational range. So it's something very, very close to when you speak. When I speak, for example, here's a hum. Same range as when I speak. I could be humming a lot higher or a lot lower, but it would not be a comfortable hum. When we hum, we want to hum for a minimum of 4 to 5 times to initially feel some of the effects of sound. You can hum more, but initially 4 to 5 times. And finally, when you get done humming 4 to 5 times, then you want to be in silence for nearly an equal amount of time. Okay, so going back again, for the protocols, check yourself out. Do nice, deep, and relaxed breathing. Keep your lips closed. Hum on one note. Hum on a comfortable pitch. Hum a minimum of 4 to 5 times, and then be in silence. Are you ready? Okay, let's take a nice deep breath. Well, first let's check ourselves out. Close your eyes, perhaps, might feel good. Take a nice deep breath. Relax. And now take another deep breath and let's hum for about 5 times. You ready? Taking another nice deep breath. Another nice deep breath. Deep breath in. And one more deep breath and then a hum. And now, let's just be in silence, feeling the effect of the hum. Okay, now, come on back and let's just check yourself out now. What did you feel when you were doing that humming? Could you feel the vibrations in different parts of your body, perhaps in your head, in your throat, maybe even in your chest? You can once again use conscious humming for stress reduction, pain reduction, sleep enhancement, many, many other things. This was just a very brief introduction to the idea of using conscious humming for self-healing. I trust you'll find benefit from it. Thank you very much now. Bye-bye.